Okay. Quick mic check. Mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check. Mic check. Okay. Beautiful. We are groovy in the movie, I believe so. I believe it so. I believe it. Let's just make sure that we have audio. Audio? 1, 2, 1, 2. Believe it. Okay. We do have the audio in the picture. So, let's check it out, shall we? We are going to try out something new over here today. We're trying out the brand new campaign mode in Splinterlands. So we'll be doing a little bit of that here today. And we're going to get this party started. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. What do we have here? Book 1, War Mage Academy. Disclaimer, cards, stats, and abilities in this tutorial have been modified for instructional purposes. They may not match the cards in your collection. Welcome to the War Mage. Headmaster Bimblenook welcomes you to Praetoria's premier academy of battle magic, where the legends are born through the grid and the guide. Will you be one of them? Well, let's find out if we will be indeed, one of them. One of them, let's go.
Welcome to War Mage Academy of Battle Magic.
Welcome to War Mage Academy of Battle Magic. Magic Man, the Madman, the Magician. And so they say as we walk away. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do it. Let's go.
The only school on Pretoria that teaches aspiring battle mages everything they need to know to master the art of card casting and face off in the arena games without losing an appendage, or even worse, making a fool of themselves. I look at this year's students, and I see many races and splinters represented. The continents of the Splinterlands are massive and diverse, but none more so than Pretoria. So, too, is ours a world of magic, which can be harnessed raw or combined with the elements to increase its power. Though you may or may not be users of magic yourselves, during your classes at War Mage, you'll learn to summon archons and elemental manifestations by reciting the runes on your cards. You'll learn to effectively employ them in the arena games to best your opponent. You'll learn the tactics and strategies of champion battle mages, and so much more. By the time we finish with you, the only thing stopping you from becoming the stuff of legends will be you.
Oh, here we go. You have been awarded. Oh, look at that, Aurelia. And we got Dread, Tafarian, and 100 glint can be used to purchase items in the reward shopper. Oof. In the chopper. Get to the chopper so we can chop away. Let's take a look. Rewards have been claimed. Next chapter, please. Let's take a look. So there are 2 types of cards you'll use when you step into the ring: Archons and units. Archons are distinguished from units by the triangular symbol at the base of their frame. Archons don't fight. They determine which elements you can summon on your team. Some also grant your unit special benefits, while others handicap your opponent's team. Your units, on the other hand, battle the opponent head-on. First time completion rewards will get us the Mad Gear Head. Ooh, the Goblin. 100 glint. Professional Magnus Flint. Enter the arena. Chapter number 2 is the card typers. And we're typing away. Choose Aurelia as your Archon by clicking on her. Aurelia, you are my Archon. Come with me if you want to live. Dread the Tafarian is my... Okay, your only unit is Dread Tafarian. Go ahead and add him to your team. And battle we shall. Let's take a look at this battle. Click to battle. Click battle to start the action. Battle. Oof, take some of this. And a little more. Let's go. That's pretty much how you do it. You complete chapter 1 and you claim your rewards. Mad Gearhead. Thank you very much. I thank you all. Alright. Groovy in the movie. No? We groovy in the movie or no? Complete. Rewards have been claimed. Next chapter, please. So we've been awarded the Mad Gearhead. As rule of thumb, units can use melee attacks from the first position. However, unlike thumbs, rules of thumb are made to be broken. But for now, let's focus on the basics. The number of the attack icon is the card's power, which is subtracted from the card's health after a successful attack. First completion of rewards will get you the Wilhelmade Deputy Human with 100 glinters. Let's go ahead and pick her. And we're gonna pick the Mad Gearhead. But, oh, he's telling me to put the Dread Teferian in the first position. Okay, because he's the tank. And then the Mad Gearhead in the second position. Assume the position, man. You know what to do next. And that would be battle, of course, right? Let's go. So he can't attack from the second position, he says. Can't. Notice that. We do. And down goes one of my guys, but we took care of the second one, and we have been awarded. We have been awarded the Wilhelm Deputy. Let's claim the rewards along with 100 glinters. Beautiful. Complete. Next chapter. Your opponent's attack usually target your first position, so it is best to fill it in with a tank. A unit with some survivability. If your tank is defeated, your other units move forward, and since ranged attackers can attack from the first position, they belong in the very back. That way they'll continue to attack until every unit in front of them is destroyed. Okay, so Professor Magnus Flint, and we will get rewarded with Kicking Rock if we win this one with 100% glint. For 100 glint, we'll take Aurelia's. That's the only Archon we have. We're going to use the Mare Gearhead. Remember, range units can attack from the first position. Click to remove it, or drag and reposition it after you rebuild your team. So, got it, brother. Got it. Something like this, I would say. Yeah, I would say something like this, and we go. Battle. Begin. Sweet. So we're now down to chapter 4. You have been awarded the Kicking Rock, 100 glinters. Claim these rewards, and let's go to chapter 4. Chapter 4 opens the door to chapter 5. Let's go to the next chapter, and you have been awarded the Kicking Rocker. Melee range attacks damage armor first, and until its armor is destroyed, the target's health is unaffected even if damage dealt excess remaining armor. For example, if a unit has 2 armor and takes 4 damage, its armor will be gone, but the extra damage won't affect its health. So first time completion rewards gives us Bartholomew. It gives us Frankenstard, Chaos Fury Bringer. He's got the reach ability. And then we got a Sturdy Axe Warden, the dwarf with 100% glint. Let's go ahead and put in Aurelia. Let's get our tanker in the booster. Give him a booster. We'll put in Mag, the gear-headed. We will now take decisions, and I do not want them to cloud my vision. I would say I'll put him next, just in case we need a little cushioning for the cushioning. Something like this. And let us go. The Dread Tafarian taking care of business and working it over timer. Easy peasy with the lemon and the squeezy. You have been awarded Bartholomew and Frankenstard, along with Chaos Fury Bringer with his reach ability. And we have Sturdy Axe Award and 100 glinters for the splinters. Let's go. We're going to chapter 6, I believe now, right? Chapter 5 has completed. We go to 6. Next chapter, please. Speed not only determines which units take their turn first, but it also decreases the accuracy of the melee and range attacks. Each point difference decreases accuracy by 10%. For example, if a melee attacker with a speed of 2 attacking a target with a speed of 5 has a 5, -2 equals 30% chance to miss. And no matter how powerful a card that's defeated, or one that misses its target deals no damage, making speed incredibly important. Professor Magnus Flinter. So, on the first completion, we will get Marlaya Singalai, Port Guardian. We'll get Waterlodge Wizard. Ooh, I like that wizard. There's one wizard for us. And we have a Spitting Camel with a cannot miss ability, 100% glint. Let's go. We got Bartholomew. Your fire units are faster than your earth units. Play Bartholomew and take advantage of that speed. So Bartholomew. La. So what are we gonna do here? We're gonna put in Frankenstard. We're gonna take on Chaos Fury Bringer, and we're gonna put the Sturdy Warden to the plate and let him distribute the ammunition. That's how we cook it, just like so. Oh, I like this little Parkus guy. Pretty groovy in this movie, right? You have been awarded Marley Singarelay, Port Guardian, Waterlodge Wizard, and the Spitting Camel. So we got the first wizard and the camel with 100 glint. We go to chapter number 7. Chapter number 7. We go to heaven. Next chapter, please. Magic attacks. Okay, unlike melee and range attacks, units can use magic attacks from anywhere. The first position, the last position, and everywhere in between. And everything you've learned about armor and speed chance to miss. When it comes to magic attacks, you can forget all that. Magic attacks ignore armor and they never miss. They never miss unless you have phase. Forget to mention that. Unless they don't have phase. Let's hear Ember Rose, So, Ichalon, and Ash the Archer. Shall we win this match? And 100 glint. Let's go with it. Let's put in Marley the Singarale. You have one magic attack unit in your collection. Waterlogged Wizard. You'll need to use Marley Singarale to play it. So Marley Singarale the Pegarale. I am gonna go with the Port Guardian, the Waterlodge Wizard, and Like so. Spitting camel. Let's see if we take care of the business and we work it over slime. We worked it pretty nice. Chapter 7 complete, and we got our Ember Roast Sow. We got our Echelon, Ass Archer, and 100 Glinters. Let's go. Vamonos. Alright, next chapter. Abilities are special traits that can turn the tide of almost any battle. They provide your team with unique benefits or inflict harmful effects on your opponent's team. For example, units with sneak will target the enemy unit in the last position. That includes melee units, which normally can only attack from the first position. However, all units in the first position will almost always attack the enemy unit in the first position, even if they have sneak or other targeting abilities. For a description of all abilities sorted by category, check out the abilities categorical breakdown article on our support site. Be sure to bookmark it for easy reference. So we will book it. Save that for later. And article, okay. So then if we complete this, we'll get Insistent Sage. We'll get Twice Yesternight. We'll get Pakilash, Codex Sage. And we get the Hungry Ungalonga Bunga. And 100 glint. Professor Serena Montclair. Let's go and talk to her. We'll put in Bartholomew. And let's see how we're going to cook these. We're going to put Frankenstein. We're going to put a reacher around the collar. And then we'll put our... let's see, our sneak. We're going to put in our opportunity first. Then our sneak. Then our study axe warden, and we're gonna go on with this match. Let's cook it. Oh, I lost. I think I didn't I think I didn't listen. Let's try that again. Bartholomew. From here on out, you'll have access to all of the abilities on your cards. However, hover over them to see what they do or tap on them if you're on mobile. Build your team and position your units to take full advantage of their abilities. So. We'll put you here. You next. You. And you. But we're gonna put this dude, he's got 4. Put him here like that. Put him like so and let him go. Let's see. Equal opportunity. That's how we're gonna cook it. Try it out. From here on out. Okay, so let's see. What the hell? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I'm not winning these matches. Interesting and interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's what's going on in this movie. In this movie-rific sort of movie that wasn't so groovy. So if it's not so groovy, man, Or like that. Try it out. There we go. That's what I was doing wrong. Oof, we got a lot of cards here. Look at that. Incessant Sage, the Twice Yesternight, the Paprikash, the Codex Sage, the Birmingham Lager, and the Hungry on Lund with 100% glint. 100%ers. Let's go. Chapter 8, and that's a dates. Let's see what the next date has us with the mana. Chapter 9 is mana. Every card has mana, costs associated with it. Cards with higher mana costs are generally more powerful than those with lower mana costs, so it's usually best to use as much available mana as possible. So, we'll get this if we complete this. We'll get the Thal Grimoire. Pretty groovy. We'll get the Nimgard Captain. Oh, there's the Void that I was hoping to get, and we have here, if we do get it, the Savage Butcher. Ooh. And we have the Arcane Curator, the Black Widow, the Spine Tail Fiend, and the Grand Console Munion. And 100 glint. Sounds pretty groovy to me. Pretty groovy. When you are matched with an opponent, you'll see their recently played teams, a timer, and the battle rules. For now, the timer is disabled, so you can focus on learning how to play without racing against the clock. Okay, got it, man. We got the Incessant Sage. Use the Incessant Sage and give your new cards a spinner. We're gonna spinner, we're gonna get the chicken dinner. So, how we're gonna go on this one, man? Who's got the most beef? The beefy. The beefy they are, the beefy it gets. We'll put you up here and you next. Like so and like it. Cannot be weapons trained. Like so. Hey, what's going on here? So that ain't working. How do we want to play this chicken dinner? How do we play the chickening? The chickening and the chuckening. Like that? Or like that? No, that not working. The chickling and the pickling. Let's try this pickling. Or let's try this pickling. A sneak attack along with the. Ooh, he's got thorn. Wow, disgusting thing. It's a good thing I went with the extra armor. Pulled off a Houdini. We've completed it. And we got a nice little reward cards, 100 glint. Let's go. Let us go. Next chapter. Chapter 10 is the elements. While your Archon elements determines which units you can play, the battle rules can further restrict the use of certain elements. Win or lose each time you face off against an opponent, you'll increase your understanding of the strengths, weaknesses, and winning strategies of each element. Cards without an element are neutral. You can use neutral units regardless of the element of your Archon. And we have Time Bandit. We have the Vicious Quillian. We have the new Belarug Aegis with the Taunt. Equal Opportunity, and the Ganag Miner, the Goblin Sneaker Ruby. Vengeful Monk, he's no punk. And we got the Spellmonger. He's getting hunger. Hunger and hungry we go. Let's take a look at the Thalas Grey Stone War Mage Academy of Battle Magic. There are 6 elements: fire, water, earth, life, death, and dragon. Hover over each icon to see which is which, or tap on them if you're on mobile. For this battle only, the death and life elements are available. So death and life, and that is it. Nothing more, nothing less. We will take the Thal Grimoire. The Thal Grimoire. And we will take it. I think I'll take this one. He's got Void. I feel like he will do the job. The job that we seeketh. We will also take the Strangers. The Strangers meaning the Rangers. We'll put in the Savage Butcher and let him butch away. We'll put you here like so and let you go. And then in addition to that, put you like so in Queso. Let Queso take care of it. So here we go. Thalas, the Grey Storm, the Professor of the War Mage. He is the Professor, the Master of all the elements. A huge miss over here. Wacky Tabaki. That Wacky Tabaki is not looking good. We have congratulated ourselves into the next dimension. We'll claim these rewards. And completion of chapter 10 has been done. Next chapter. Oh, we actually have a chapter 11. I thought it was only up to chapter 10. Okay. The battle rules include modifiers that are alter gameplay by limiting the cards you can use, modifying abilities, damaging units, and more. They can dramatically influence what cards you should play. You'll have to adapt your tactics on the fly to pull off a win. At first, your battle will all have the standard modifier, which doesn't change any rules or mechanic. But as you advance, you'll not only see different modifiers, but more of them, up to 3 per battle. For a description of all modifiers, check out the list on the Combat Modifiers article on our support site. Be sure to bookmark it, bro. Okay. And let's see here. Frostguard Warrior. He's got the Snipe. Colossus Raider, he's got the reach around the collar. Scales of the Justice. He's got dodge and the other new thingy. 100. Glint shall we winneth. Let's see, match has been found. This battle has the Noxious Fumes modifier. Since all of your units will start battle poison, try using ones with the abilities to keep them alive. The earth element has some good options. So let's use Aurelia for the battle. Aurelia. Okay, so we choose Aurelia. And since it is poison, we're gonna take in this healer so he can heal himself. We're gonna take in magic, of course. We are gonna take the reach. We're gonna take the equal opportunity, and the opportunity we're knocking at the door. And let's check things out. See how they play out. I think I want to go with more damage. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I seem to be thinking, yeah? Something like this. I think we'll go with that. That should do it for us. So we got 4, they got 4, they got 2 magics, and we only have 1. So let's see how this plays out here. Actually, they got 3 magics. What am I saying? So Good thing we have a healer, because that's gonna come into play quite nicely, or not. Oh, it did come into play nicely. Beautiful. So we completed number 11. And we do get Frost Guard, Colossus Raider, and the Scales of Justice, and 100 Glint. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see, is there any other chapters? Rewards have been claimed. You have completed the campaign for now. Check back for new chapters. Are you ready to try some real battles? So that's it. We have successfully we have graduated, and that is it for that. Let me see. Coming soon, book 2. So that was book 1. What happens? Can you play it again? No. But we got them all complete, which is pretty cool. And now we should be able to see the cards. And how to check for these new... Let's go to Archons first. Oh, there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. So they're all bronze. And to my understanding, you would have... I am not sure. I guess you would have to get them as the new books become available. Oh man, now I want to get the next books. And they're all level 6 mana. Let's actually, while I'm here, let's do the Wizard Man number 2 and get those books going. So we got to get those books. Let's see, where was it? Campaign. We'll restart it all over again.
Magic. The only
We'll
school
skip it.
making a fool of themselves. I look at this. The
Because we know
continents,
this
though-
already.
Though you'll learn by the time.
And let's get all these cards, man. What? Let's claim these rewards. Oh, that's a lot of rewards. All right, so the next chapter. On to the chapter we go. We got Aurelia, the Dread Tafarian, and we'll battle. So this is the first battle where it's just pretty much tank versus tank. And we'll continue in case you guys missed it. I'll do another replay through of the whole campaign mode. Pretty cool as we get some nice free cards. That's nice. 100 glint, that's also nice. And chapter 2 is complete. All right, come on, baby. And next chapter. All right, we enter the arena. Professor Magnus Flint. We got Aurelia back. This time we'll use the tank. And we'll use the Mad Gearhead Goblin. We'll battle through it. And we shall see it through it. This tank is pretty beefy. That is a good thing we had our backup plan. Chapter 3. Now we got Wilmhead and Madale Deputy. Nice. 100 glint. That's pretty cool. I do like that. I do like the campaign. A new interesting mode. Alright, so how we do this, we're gonna put the... What's going on here? Remember, major units cannot attack. Okay, I know that. So we'll make sure to put the 2 melees up here, like so, and let them go. Let's take care of business. Beautiful. Chapter 4. And we got the Kickin' Rock and 100 mana. 100 glint. What am I saying, mana? Here comes chapter 5. Chapter 5, baby. We'll get these guys in chapter 5. And, of course, the 100 glint. Aurelia will be our Archon. And let's see how we're going to play this. Tank here. Goblin over here. We'll put you up here for the extra mana. Or the excuse me, not extra mana, extra health. And let's go. Let's play through. Battle. Sweet. Chapter 5 complete. So this is pretty easy. It's just pretty much you're just positioning the new pieces that you're getting. Really hard to lose on these. So that's cool that you get them pretty easy to bring them into the play if you need them for something like brawls, or if you want to play your daily grind in bronze. So we got Bartholomew. He is the fire summoner. And then we got, let's see, this is our tank, Frank the Asgard, and then Chaos Fury Bringer, along with Sturdy Axe. Let me see who's got more health. Yeah, we'll keep it like that for now. These are pretty easy. And Magnus Flint the Professor. So this is like the boss, basically, of the next chapter. I like this card, the Paprika Latch, if I pronounced it right. Chapter 6, here we come. Or 7, excuse me. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Next chapter, please. All right, here's where we get the magic attacks and all the good, cool cards. So I like these. We'll get these here once we complete this one. So this is the, I take it this is the water Archon. Marlaya Singarale. Can't even pronounce these names, they're so hard to say. Port Guardian, Spitting Camel, and the Water Log the Wizard. You know me, I love them wizards. So, we'll take the Port Guardian, we'll take the Water Lodge, and we'll put the Spitting Camel in the back there. And let's see here, let's go. Magnus Flint, back in business. That's it. Chapter 7. We claimed our rewards and our glint. All right, let's move on to chapter 8. This is Professor Serena Montclair, and these are the cards that we'll get. Remember that horse that I was talking about that I like? We get to get it now and pick it up once we complete this one. We'll take in Bartholomew. We will use a nice good tank here, which is Frank Asgard. We'll put the Reach with Chaos Fury Bringer. And let's see how we did this the last time was we used more mana in the front line. So, excuse me, health in the front line. We'll leave the little guys in the back. That should be sufficient to take care of the business. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Pretty simple. I guess this is a good way for new players to take a look how to play the game in an easy way without stress, and also getting some nice little rewards. So it's kind of a nice way to bring in new players. I like that. Cool. Claim rewards. Claim away. I definitely like the horse. I just want to upgrade the cards, so now I'm anxious for book 2. Let's see. All right, so we're up to chapter 9. It's talking about mana, and these are the new cards that we'll claim once we complete chapter 9. And as you go up in the chapters, you actually get more cards because, you know, it'll get harder. Even though this is, honestly, it's not really hard at all. It's more about teaching you. So let's see. We're gonna take in. We'll take in twice Yester. We will. I think it's Paprikash. Wait, hold on. Hold on. We will. We can do this multiple ways, but I think last time I just went with this. Yeah, and it took care of business. So we'll do the same play. Yeah, because the opportunity hits the back, it has less health. And then this dude's got the thorns. He can really mess you up if you don't have shield. That's why it was good that I picked that. And that's done. Beautiful. All the cards for Chapter 9 collected with 100 glint. Moving on to Chapter 10 again. Chapter 10, here we come. And then next chapter. Enter the arena. Match has been found. Thal Grimoire, and what else do we take with us? What else do we take? We take this one. We will take. I believe I did this like this last time. So, and like so. And battle. Complete. Chapter 10 completed. And then the last chapter comes up now, which is chapter 11. Next chapter, yep. Enter the arena. Aurelia will take in the dread. We'll go with, let's see here, this dude removes all the debuffs. And so you go here. Put you here, here. Like so, and let it go. Beautiful. And that's it. Chapter 11 completed. Claim the rewards. And boom. We have a brand new set of cards that are good to go. Play now. Check out cards in the collection. We can see the Archons, the units. Yep. We got them here. Pretty groovy. Let's go to the next one down the list, which will be the Wizard number 3.
Welcome to War Mage.
And we just spin through it as quick as possible. Claim the rewards. Next chapter. Enter the arena. Dread Tefarian will battle. Battle over here. That's that. Claim rewards again. And next chapter. Pretty groovy. Pretty. Enter the arena. Yeps. Go. Let's go. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, so chapter 4 out the way. Chapter 5 is next. A new set of cards we'll collect. A little bit of glint. Next chapter, and those are the new 4 cards after we get through this chapter. Put Dread Tafarian, we'll put the Mad Gearhead, we'll put the Kicking Rock, and the how do you pronounce this? Wilhelm Dale Deputy. What a long name. The Wilhelm Deputy. I like this card here. Really, is pretty nice looking card, huh? Pretty wicked. Nice. Okay, so that's that. Got the 4 cards. The 100 glint. Chapter 6 comes next with a brand new set of cards. I believe it's 5 this time. No, actually still 4. 4. So each one gives you summoners, and then, well, not each one, but some of them give you summoners and monsters. So this is about speed, Bartholomew. So fire is all about speed. And we'll take in the Frankenscard, the Chaos Fury Bringer, and we'll put in the Sturdy Axe Warden. And here we go. We're up against Magnus Flint. Magnus. Yeah, this card is nice, man. The horse. Nice card. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, 4 brand new cards and 100 glint to go with that. I'll take it. I will take it. Next chapter. And then this is about magic attacks and the 4 new sets. And we got Marlaya Singarail. How do you say this? Marlaya Singaralaya. Alright, we'll take in the Port Guardian. We'll take in the Water Lodge Wizard, and you know me. I like wizards, so we'll take the wizard all day. All day, all night. They got cooked. They became barbecue chicken. Barbecue chicken was pretty nice. Okay, chapter 8. Chapter 8, and that's our date. Next chapter, please. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards. Completion. First time completion rewards. Sweet. 5. So that's nice. We're going to go with Frankenscard and Chaos Fury Bringer. We're going to take Study Axe, Ash Archer, the Echelon, and then the Ember Roast. Roast them. Let's cook. Yeah, the fire team's all about the speed. Speed. Oh wait, what did I? Holy crap! What did I? What did I do? Oh, I did this wrong. Hold on. Hold on. We'll take in the Frank, the Chaos. How do we do this? Oh yeah, we're gonna put these here. I kind of screwed up. I screwed up. Let's do it this way now. Yeah, I had screwed up pretty bad. Okay, and that's done. That's how you do it. Okay, so we got chapter 9. Chapter 9. Next chapter, please. And let's go. The Incense Sage. So those are the new brand set of cards that we just got. We'll put in the Twice Yesternight. We will bring in the Paprikash. And we'll get some cash to go with that. Paprikash. Because I need some... Actually, hold on. Is that what we want to do with Paprikash? Nope. We want to do the Shirley Brigham logger. Log it in. This dude with the thorns is gonna be a big pain when we get him. Wow, nice. Good amount of cards there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the mana. And excuse me, and the Glen. Chapter 10 is next. Up against Professor Thalas Greystorn. We'll take in the Grimoire Fiend. We will put the Void in the front. Followed by the Savage Butcher. Followed by the Arcane Curator. And then followed by the Black Widow. And then the Grand Consul Minion. Why is it making this weird crunching sound? Is the game lagging or what? Sweet. Chapter 10 is now officially complete. And next would be chapter 11. Next chapter. This is the final chapter. Aurelia will put in Dread Tafarian because he's got the heal. We got the magic debuffs. Removes all magic debuffs. So we'll put him here next. We will from here. Actually, no, we will not. We will put the Mad Gearhead here. We will take care of these. Whoops. Hold on. Is that what we want to do? Actually, I think I'd rather do, yeah. Something like this and this is better because it's a 4 on, instead of the 3 on 3, 4 on 4. Okay. And we'll go with that. That should be sufficient for the victory. There it is. And that concludes chapter 11. Claim all the rewards. That's one account down. And I got a few more to go. Play now. Double check our cards. Got the new icons. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Moving on to the next one down the list. Close this out. Campaign. And let's go.
Welcome to War Mid. I look at the you.
Complete. Claim cards. Next chapter. That's pretty easiest one to claim, huh? Why is this? What the hell is it all blue? Hold on. Let me refresh it for a moment. Okay. Hopefully that took care of the little crazy crackling sound that was going on. And that's one. So it's just tank against tank for the first one. And that is it. Complete number 2. Moving on to number 3. Put in the tank, the Mad Gearhead, and battle through it. Basically, this dude is just like another tank, minus any armor. The goblin. This is basically like an extra tank or an extra like meat shield that you'll use. That's how I used it in there. Chapter 3 complete. Chapter 4, here we come. And yep, we will make sure to remove and move these guys along like so. Mad Gear Head and the deputy. That's it. Pretty easy peasy. Pretty easy peasy, but nonetheless pretty cool to have some extra nice cards that hopefully allow you to play in bronze. Or start out in browns, so it's pretty good for like new players. For me, I need more than those cards. So let's go. Next chapter. Aurelia. And we'll take Dread. We'll take in Mad Gearhead. We will put in the Kicking Rocks and the Deputy. And on we go with the show. Complete. I wonder how long the next tapper will take. Are they going to do this like on a seasonal basis, or are they going to do this on a weekly basis? It would be nice if it's on a weekly basis, to be honest, because I'm anxious to get the completion. I am anxious. I'll take the Frank's Guard, the Chaos, Sturdy Axe Warden. And we will go. Battle. The Paprikas. It would be nice if the Paprikas would hit like a 2 instead of a 1 starting out. That would be beastly. All right, 4 cards. Let's go and get the next 3 and keep it moving. Because I got all these accounts to take care of. Okay, 3 more. And we're already up to chapter 8 now, coming up. So they go by pretty fast, which is good, you know. Allows you to get back into the action once you get your cards. For me, there's no action. Just can't play in modern. That's a shame. Okay, so we got Frankensguard. We got Chaos Fiore. We will take in the Echelon, the Ember. Is that how we did it last time? Yes, that was how we did it last time. All right, and already down to number 9. And this one, number 8, is where they give you a lot of new cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on this one. 7. Take you, and we will take you. Actually, is that how we... Yeah, that is how, because the opportunity hits the backside. So, yep. Opportunity will take care of the rear. Our tank holds up with the extra armor. Good thing the armor was there, because those thorns are lethal. Completion number 9. Number 10 coming up. Okay. And here we go. What else I got here? I'll take this one, put this one, this one, and this one, and this one. There we go. This dude will be nice, I'm pretty sure, when he gets upgraded. He's got the void. Kind of reminds me of an Ashanis minus the magic. I don't know if he's supposed to fill that purpose. Or something like it. Next chapter. Oh, this is the very last chapter. The very last one. Aurelia. What else we're gonna do here? We're gonna take in Dread. Time Bandit. Put this guy here, I believe. This one here and here. Wait, hold on. We're gonna actually take out and do it like that. Or I think that should be sufficient, yeah. Yeah, that should be sufficient, right? This guy's got the cleanse around the noxious fumes. And that's how we do it. So that's out of the bagger. Claim the cards. And we'll move on to the next account. Oof. Lots of accounts to take care of. And campaign. Book 1.
Welcome to War Midge.
Welcome.
So, though you by the time.
Chapter 1. This was pretty easy. Again, it's just going to be... You claim the cards right off the bat. 2 cards. The Summoner and the 100 Glint 2. And then enter the arena. Aurelia. Dread. Battle. Alright, cool. Cool beans. And the next chapter. Aurelia. Dread and Mad, Gearhead, and off they go. Versus Frankenscard and Chaos Fury Bring. It all came down to more health, pretty much. Because on the green team, there's more health between these 2 guys. Chapter 3 complete. Pretty easy, huh? It's pretty straightforward. And send them. All right. Now we got chapter 5. Chapter 5. Chapter 5, and we claiming. We'll take in Dread, we'll put in Mad Gear, we'll put Kicking Rocks, Deputy, and we will send them again. Total of 4. 100 glint. Next chapter. Bartholomew. And we will take in Frankenstein, Chaos Fury Bringer, and the Sturdy Axe Warden. The Warden. And there's the horse, the Paprikash. Paprikash. Chapter 6, and now coming to Chapter 7. 4 cards picked up. Cards on this one, and then 3 coming up on this one. They talk about the magic card here. Yeah, we got a wizard. Fort Guardian will put the Water Lodge Wizard and the Spitting Camel. Huh. Spitting Camel. Damn, the Spitting Camel only has 1 health. That's pretty sad for a 6 mana card, huh? I don't like that. The card does not seem to be powerful. Well, it does hit at a 2 though. But the speed is at a 1. So you gotta set him in the back to allow him to hit somebody. Chapter 8. Come on, baby. Claim the next one. Is total of 1, 3, 4, 5 on this one. This one total of 5. Bartholomew up to the plate. And Frankensteiner. Chaos Fury. We'll put in the Echelon, the Ember, the Sturdy Axe Murderer, and the Archer. Off they go. Anyone liking the new campaign mode? Any thoughts? The campaign mode, what they can improve, what they can add. It would be cool if they had like a player versus player environment in the future. Let's see. We got these here. Mana. We'll take in the Innocent Sage. We will take twice yesternight. And it was actually the Sheringham Logger that took care of the business. Let me see, make sure. Yeah, because of the opportunity hitting the back door. Back door, man. Back door, man. This guy, we didn't claim him, Fort Guardian. He must be on book 2 then. I want to get him for sure. But the any card that has Thorn is always going to be useful, especially for sneaks or as a tank. Let's go. Vámonos. Okay, so we set it up like so. Like that, and go. This Sumner is pretty vicious. Val Grimoire for the death team. Negative or -1 in health. That's pretty good to have. All right. Here we come, chapter, what is it, 11 coming up? Yep, the final chapter claims us and gives us 3 new cards. And we got the Noxious Fume rule set, so we know we're going with Dread Tafarian with the Cleanse, and what else was it that we checked the Kickin' Rocks, like so, and let you go. Yeah. right, that completes number 11. And on to the next account. What is this? Yeah. Yep. Gotta get them done, man. Gotta get them. Every account must have them. So we'll go to number 6. And we'll start
Welcome
again.
to War Magic, the only making a fool. I look at this year, the continents of the so, though you'll learn by the time.
Claim rewards. Just basically all you got to do is watch the storyline and you get those 2. So those are the easy 2 cards to get. And then they'll show you how to do the playthrough. And tank versus tank. So it's basically like a teaching, walk a little through, the new players. So it's kind of cool. Short but sweet. And yep, set them up again and let them go. Claim. Nothing to it. Just a couple of clicks away and you're good. Next chapter. Enter. And let's see. We are going to go with Chaos Fury, sturdy, and let him be as sturdy as he can be. Anyways, you go. Not shabby, not too shabby. The good question is for the book 2. That's what I want to know. Because now that we got through book 1, it's like, what? What is next book? I need the next book. It's kind of like a teaser. Nice little teaser. I always love the magical cards, though. That's like that's like one of the best cards to have, magic. Next chapter. Let's set them up again. We'll put you, and you, and you. Whoops. Do that. That team got cooked on that one. They felt a lot of heat in the kitchen. All right, vámonos. Chapter 9. Chapter 9. Chapter 9 gives you a big amount. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. Be nice if all those chapters gave you 7. We will take it like that. And we will go. She's got Rush too. Notice that tonight. She's got Rush. Pretty handy. Chapter 10. 2 more to go. Chapter number 10. Okay, so you and you and you and you. Here you go. Is it making that weird sound? Everything's falling apart. Chapter 11. Last chapter. Enter the arena. This is the Noxious Fumes rule set, which cleanse comes in quite handy. Handy and dandy. I'm gonna put this one here and this one here. Send it. Sweet. And that's done. One and done. So we're up to 6 already. Play now. Go to 7. Play through the campaign mode. And we'll get
Welcome to War Mage Academy at the
It sounds funny as hell when you skip through it really fast. Hip hop 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 hip hop hop hop. Okay. I actually have to use the restroom. Use the restroom, man. What the hell is going on with this picture? Hold on, let me reset it. Okay, take care of the business, worked it over the time. With that being said, let me take a quick break because I do need to use the restroom. One moment, guys. Okay. It is time to resume the arena. Aurelia. We'll take in the Dread, the Mad Gear Head. We will send them on their way. Pretty easy and peasy. Easy the peasy. Next chapter. Let's take you. Put you here. This is kind of like just showing you how to position and move around the cards, pretty much. Pretty basic stuff. Basic and easy. Easy peasy. Lemon and squeezy. Boy, I've been on almost an hour and a half. Wow, time flies by. Time is flying by. I'm going to try to get through a couple more of these because I'd like to get them out the way. I am getting hungry though. But I'll hold off a little longer. A little longer. Claim rewards. Next chapter. And what else? Let's see. All right. So that's number 7 down the drains. And that drains the drain. Pretty good. I'm thinking I may, once I get to the halfway point marker, stop and grab a bite to eat.
Welcome to War Midge.
Claim the rewards. Next chapter. What does it do? There we go. Okay. Chapter 10 complete. Completes. Yeah, after a while of doing this, it's like, okay, I've been there, I've done that. But I got a couple of accounts to take care of, and so I must take care of the accounts so they take care of me. If no, the accounts don't take care of me. Oof. And that was it. Down to the... Yeah, that makes account 8. And then we're moving on to account number 9. Account number 9 is next. Whoops, did I pass it? Yeah.
Welcome to War
Welcome.
Mage.
Okay, so we're through chapter 1 already. All it was basically is listening to the story. 2 cards for that. 100 glint to go with that as well. And Aurelia that we'll get to use in our tank description. Tank being the most, well, not the most important part, but you want a good tank to start off the game because it can set the tone. It can set the tone, whether it can absorb the blows or whether it can be kept alive sometimes, depending on the situations, the rule sets, and the mana cap, and all the craziness that comes along with Splinterlands. Next chapter. Aurelia. We will go with... What are we going with? We're going with you and you. And go. Complete. So we're halfway through now, and I believe that I am going to eat after this count, because I need some food in my system. I've been on an hour and almost 40 minutes. An hour and 40 minutes. That's crazy. Okay, complete. We are complete. Next chapter. What else we got? So we have a. Chapter 10 complete. One more to go. One more to go, and I am gonna go after this one, I believe. Yep, because I need some food in my system. But at least I'm halfway through the battle. And knowing is half of the battle. Woohoo! We are finally done halfway through the account, so that's pretty awesome. With that being said, fellas, it's been a swell stream. I thought it was pretty cool going through the campaign mode and getting some free cards along with some free glint. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for tuning in. I will catch you all in the next one, and bye.